Good morning, people. I'm here to deliver the daily predictions for today. We have quite the cards. The first card that came up I was a little bit unsure about, but together with the other cards it makes sense. And it also makes sense with yesterday's week ahead reading with the 8 of Swords, I believe it was. Also because, didn't we have the 8 of Wands and the 9 of Cups? No. But we did have the 9 of Cups, I believe, for the week ahead reading. And it's back. Before I show the cards, I do want to say, I do feel that the 8 of Swords card might be heaviest today, on Tuesday. Mercury did go direct, or it will go direct. Is it today? I actually can't remember. But we still have a shadow period, so it could be the last energy where things just feel a little uncomfortable or stuck or challenging in a way. So if you feel that you're spiraling, well, first of all, be mindful of spiraling. Is that how you say that? Like being too much in your mind, because that is what the 8 of Swords does. Because it does drag you down a path where you see everything as negative, or where you're just not comfortable in the here and now. And it could create way more struggle. But with that being said, the first card we have is the Chariot reverse, so there could be some rescheduling in the beginning of the day, some cancellations, like the beginning of the day might not move forward as quickly or as you thought, not as smoothly as expected. I heard it does feel like something breaks the chain, or something happens that disturbs your plans in a way, or puts delays to your plans. So I do feel there is this energy of maybe having a little pause in the beginning of the day. And that's also why I mentioned in the beginning, it could be because of Mercury going direct, but still, again, it is in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. So just be mindful. Also, if you're going somewhere, traveling or whatever, just make sure to have everything you need. Don't forget anything. Also look up the schedule if something has changed or shifted in a way, because it could just, if you are already spiraling or already like a little bit tense, then it might make your coffee spill over. Is that how you say that? So yeah, if there is setbacks or something like that in the beginning of the day, do not panic. I do feel for a lot of you this is just like, again, it depends on what's happening, but for some of you it's just like a little morning thing, like you forgot your keys, or well, maybe you did, depending on how many keys you have, what you need the keys for, but you forget something, so you need to go back. But for others of you, this blanket of being a little like, oh my god, what now, might last until around 13 o'clock or 14 o'clock, because that's what I saw. So it might linger a little bit longer. Just be mindful of that, because the next card is the 6 of Pentacles. So, and the next cards after that is the 8 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. So something that maybe started a little confusing and slow and whatever else actually turns out pretty good. I also heard listen to the messages, but also one thing that Spirit just reminded me about is what we talked about yesterday, with like collaborations might be the thing that moves you forward if you feel stuck, but also listen to what other people say, because that's also meant to move you forward in a situation. So throughout the day, later in the day, whenever this is happening, there is a smooth transition that highlights receiving something. whatever the form is, it is the Six of Pentacles, so it could be physically receiving something, but it could also just be, again, like the information that you need is suddenly being given to you. Could also be someone who's actually offering you help. I do feel if that's the case, it's very divinely planted, okay? Divinely planted, divinely guided. Because of some mix-max or delay or something, there's a shift in plan that makes someone else help you in a way, online or in real, and it does feel very divinely guided. Unexpected, but divinely guided. Well, that is how the universe works. A lot of kindness throughout the day, a focus on fairness, and it really creates this like balance. And then with this, I mean, again, 9 of Cups is wishes coming true, and we spoke about that yesterday as well, for the whole entire week ahead. So there is something that moves very fast after this kindness or this help or this exchange, whether this is, suddenly it really moves you forward. If there has been delays to travel or a road trip or something moving forward, it's like it never happened and something way better comes along. If there is communication, it's also very fast communication. Everything is going to go very, very fast later on in the day. I think that is the only thing I want to say to you guys. Now you're prepared. Do not spiral. Whatever happens, just move forward. You know, again, the universe has a plan here. Your spirit team has a plan. And with that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.